you crafty makers, my name is Ashley and this is the Redheaded Crafter. I'm so happy you're here and I couldn't be more thrilled. Guys, we are growing. Like literally my last video or my video before had like 3,000 views. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm like, guys, I'm making it. I'm gonna be a YouTuber. And my kids are like, Mom, you're not even a YouTuber. I'm like, I feel like one. So am I a YouTuber? I don't know. I know I'm a crafter and I'm filming it and I'm putting it on YouTube, so you be the judge. Anyways, today we have some fall DIYs that I'm excited to show you. Just a few, one you can use all year. So you guys have had my coffee today, okay? Don't judge me. I'm just kidding. But I really have had my coffee, so I feel great. I don't know why I keep looking over here like someone. I'm alone. I'm a hot mess, but we're here and we're gonna do some fall crafts. So let's get into the video. Thanks, guys, from the bottom of my heart. We are growing, so let's craft. This first project, we will take this hexagon and remove the stickers, sand it to get a smooth surface. Take the Mineral by Waverley chalk paint and give it a coat. Before you do this, you should be putting these puff stickers or some type of border. I use these gems from Joann's. Once you get your border on and paint over them, paint 4 of your cubes gray and glue them on the bottom. Dry brush your piece with white and then make sure you put a layer of Mod-Podge over that to keep those stickers or gems in place, and you have the perfect riser and you can really use it all year long. The next DIY, we're going to paint this truck with a coat of the elephant from Waverley chalk paint. We're going to use ink from Waverley to paint the tires. In order to get the whole tire painted, just flip the truck over and rotate the tires until you have the whole tire painted. Then we're going to use a Sharpie paint marker to paint white circles in the middle of our tire. It may take a couple coats of that white paint marker to get an opaque circle. Then I'm going to take a bale of hay from the Dollar Tree and put some hot glue on one of those small cubes. Put it down in the hay, more hot glue, more hay, more hot glue, more hay until you cover the whole thing. And that becomes your bale of hay in the back of the truck. Then we're going to take 2 of those pumpkins from the pumpkin scented pine cone bags and hot glue them in the back of the truck. They are really the perfect size and they're so cute. After that, I just dry brushed with some antique wax and there's the truck. Okay, next project. I took some stickers from Dollar General, but you can find these at your Dollar Tree as well. And I cut out the words hello. Then I took a pumpkin color your own ornament from the Dollar Tree, painted it with this Harvest Orange by Apple Barrel with a little dot of antique wax in it. Then I paint some highlights on with the was that burnt umber? That may have been burnt umber. I'm sorry, not the wax. So I paint the ribs of the pumpkin on. It's hard to explain. Go in a circular motion, like a half moon, and just keep dry brushing over them. Add some more orange to highlight, get it to look the way you like it. Just paint until your eyes are happy with the highlights. It's fun. actually. Next, we're gonna make a gingham bow from this ribbon I found at Dollar Tree. Add that to the pumpkin. Then we're gonna paint our plaque with white Waverley chalk paint and dry brush it with some of the mineral and elephant. After that, we can hot glue our pumpkin to the sign. First, just add a Jenga block so you can get some height to your pumpkin. Then I laid a strip of washi tape across the sign to add my letters, and I started with my O, then my H, then my L, then my E, then my L in the middle. So I got a nice, straight, even lettering. Then here's the sign. Next thing we are gonna do is just cover a pumpkin with some fabric, guys, and put a stick in the top of it. Everyone's doing it. I'm sure you saw it a million times, but I wanted to make one, so I recorded it. I just took a piece of fabric that I got at Walmart in a fat quarter for $1.97. Wrap it around your pumpkin, stuffing it in the middle, and then I'm going to hot glue the parts that were sticking up still. Stuff it down in there with your stem, hot glue all of those parts that were sticking up. Pat your stick down to the size stem that you want in your pumpkin and push that bad boy down the center. I also made a ribbon out of this orange burnt color yarn. I would love to connect with you guys more, so follow me on Insta or Facebook. I'll see you there. Next, we're going to make a cute pumpkin, guys. This is one of my favorite ones of the season. I took 2 shadow boxes from Micheal's and this nifty tool. It's a staple removal. I got stapler remover or something. I got at Joann's and it's perfect. And then sand my areas down where I removed those staples and add some spackling or wood fill, anything you want. Here's the tool. It is so nifty. It works wonders. Then I took some E6000 in each of the 4 corners, then hot glue wood glue from Surebonder around the rest of the sides and just sandwich those 2 shadow boxes together. Next, put on a coat of the white from Waverley. And it don't have to be perfect because we are going to dry brush this thing. Make sure you're painting all around, all the sides and all. Next, we're going to use the mineral to dry brush and elephant. To take that elephant color and go all the way around all the lines, even like the middle line where you put the boxes together. Go around all the lines, dry brushing with that dark color elephant. Then we're going to start putting our curved ribs on our pumpkin, and you don't have to do it curved. I started out doing it curved and then it really doesn't matter, I guess. I'm going to show you what I wanted to do in the beginning with this pumpkin, and I had an accident and had to change it up, but it still turned out it would be beautiful either way we go with this. This is the first design I done with this beautiful scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. The scrapbook paper had shiplap lines, so I went ahead and finished drawing in the shiplap lines coming off of the scrapbook paper, and then dry brushed in a circular motion around that scrapbook paper. Once I had that done, I tried to rub on the word home, and when I did, other words stuck down. and ruined my project. So I ripped that off, covered it up with some Buffalo Check scrapbook paper, then turned it over and started a new design with different scrapbook paper. I first took the edges and got it wet with some water. Then I started tearing at the paper bit by bit to make, it torn around the edge. Then I'm going to put a small bit of Mod-Podge on and then lay my pumpkin down right at the 3-inch mark, the stem lining up at the 3-inch mark. Get all the air bubbles out, make sure it fits nicely. I'm going to put a stem right in the middle of that pumpkin. Paint it with the elephant color chalk paint. I did staple on that greenery piece and then glued the stem back on, but I lost the footage. After that, I wrapped a strand of beery garland from the Dollar Tree around that stem, then coiled it around the bottom of that paint pen to make a spiral, little piece. I also made a second coily piece to put on the opposite side. I hot glued that coil right onto the stem and then covered it with that piece of greenery to hide it, and then placed this bow on, and oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Then I learned my lesson, cut out the word gather from that transfer sheet from the Dollar Tree, the rub-on transfers, and this is how it turned out. Oh my goodness. Now I did design 2 pumpkins, but the first one I did not film. Here is inspiration for you guys. I loved how they turned out. I don't know why. I just love them. Here's all the projects from today, you guys. I really hope you leave today feeling inspired and you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching till the very end. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.